Understand the ropes. Put down the weapon of mass destruction and get on the ground.
Well, really, Team America is just all about fighting world crime. They believe that the whole world just loves them and that they are just the cops that everybody needs.
Well, police, get down on the ground!
They're the ones with the ships and the guns, so they're the ones that have to do it. And they've all got a good attitude about it.
All right, Sarah! Yeah! All right, team!
Nothing to it.
We stopped the terrorists!
They live in Mount Rushmore, that's their base, and they all kind of have their specialties, but really they all are just pretty good with guns and ships.
Hey, terrorists! Terrorize this.
Hello, young man. Congratulations on a terrific performance.
Oh, thank you. I don't believe we've met, Mr.
The name is Spotswood.
There's Spotswood. He's the mentor of the whole group, sort of the guy, you know, the old guy that put it all together and that sort of manages everyone's feelings. He's actually my favorite character in the movie. He's got the best lines.
Please, Gary, I'm not from Hollywood. I'm not going to fuck your mouth, and my time is extremely valuable.
So they have their specialties like Chris, who's a martial arts expert.
Kia!
You have Joe, who's like the quarterback,
Natural born leader.
all-American kid.
The war is out there, man, out there! Now pull it together!
You have Lisa, who's the terror psychologist, so she knows how the terrorist thinks.
Usually a case of malignant narcissism brought on during childhood.
And we have Sarah, who's the clairvoyant. She's an empath. She can read your mind from 50 yards.
I sense that you're slightly confused right now.
And then they bring on Gary, the hero, who's the actor.
And just what does this have to do with me?
Our only hope is to have somebody act like a terrorist.
The last piece of the puzzle to make this group really kick ass. But really, they just go around shooting people. It was just like, wouldn't it be cool in this day and age of everything's computerized and everything's, you know, CG, it's like, it'd be cool to just take a giant step backwards, sort of like the same way we did with animation.
Wait, I've got an idea.
Because at the time, we were just like, yeah, that could be easy, like just make a movie with puppets instead of actors, and that sounded great. You know, looking at it, you think, yeah, that looks pretty easy, but once we got into actually doing it, we realized it's really tough.
Action. Maury, catch him right in there. Pull him out. Ugh.
They're really small, so they're really hard to have sex with.
This isn't about sex, Gary. It's about trust.
But we're gonna see if they'll mock one up that's a little bigger, because we were already running into a lot of problems with trying to have sex with these puppets.
You can't be serious.
Oh, I am serious. Look, this is my serious face.
Or like, that's how we should do this, you know, take it totally seriously, because that's super funny.
A big part of the movie is basically doing a big, huge Hollywood spectacle event movie, but with puppets.
Basically, if you just took a Bruckheimer movie and made it with puppets, it would be the funniest.
That was
movie
originally
ever
what
made.
we wanted to do. We wanted to redo Armageddon with puppets and not change a line.
He basically does make comedy. I mean, it is just, he just doesn't realize it because he's a turd. Watching a puppet in a car go off a cliff and crash makes you laugh. Because you know there is this actual, real, physical little thing that got jacked up. In the same kind of way that, you know, South Park originally, we made out construction paper because there was something funny about knowing it was this real little piece of construction paper getting burnt and getting hit by a car or whatever it was. But really, the main reason we wanted to do puppets was just because we hate actors. All of them.
Everybody.
Every single goddamn one of them.
Hey, David!
That's why we do all the voices in South Park and we do animation, is because no matter how big or small the actor, they always just have, you know, such an attitude and think that they're all rad. And, you know, there's no lamer thing you can be in the world than an actor. It's the most self-serving. I'm just going off on a rant now. The whole thing about South Park was basically us making fun of celebrity, you know, when we were just little bastards sleeping on people's floors and we were all pissed off at Hollywood. It was like, we just wanted to do a show that ripped on celebrities and how much people love celebrities, and so it's really just another way to do that. Because now we can have all the celebrities made into puppets and then we can kill them. We're just trying to tell a real sort of serious story with real feelings and emotions.
I promise, I will never die.
But done with puppets,
it'll
it'll be
fail
funny.
miserably because they're puppets.
Yeah.